Seipai Kata originated in Fuzhou, southern China. The renowned Okinawan master Kanyo Higaonna studied the martial arts in Fuzhou from 1868 to 1881. It was at this time that he learned the kata of Goju Ryu from the legendary Chinese master Ryu Ryuko. On his return to Okinawa, Master Higaonna passed on these kata to his top student, Master Kyojo Miyagi. Master Miyagi in turn passed on these kata to his protege, Master Anishi Miyagi. He in his turn then passed them on to Master Morio Higaonna in their complete and original form, together with the profound martial meanings which they represent. Seipai kata is characterized by dynamic and powerful techniques. It's a typical example of Goju Ryu kata with its contrast between hard and soft, fast and slow, and large and small techniques. Master Higaonna recalls his senpai, Higasaburo Sensei, whose kata was a superb example of Seipai kata at its most impressive and beautiful. Seipai kata contains many techniques for fighting at close range. These are specifically Hazushiwaza, for freeing techniques against attacks from the front and the rear. Techniques effective in both attack and defense, and also joint locking techniques, and reverse techniques to defend against joint locking techniques. As in other Goju Ryu kata, there are a variety of circular techniques. However, there are also techniques which are unique to Seipai kata, such as Geran Furiuchi and Furiski. Now Master Higaonna will explain in detail the important points of Seipai kata. Hazushiwaza, or freeing technique. This technique is not simply a performance of physical movements. It also teaches the use of psychological tactics against an opponent. To illustrate this, in this example, Master Higaonna wants to push away his opponent. To achieve this, he first pulls his opponent towards him. His opponent then reacts by pulling in the other direction. This creates the ideal opportunity for Master Higaonna to use his opponent's strength to gain the advantage and push him away. This technique exploits the natural instinct of all human beings to pull when being pushed and push when being pulled. This technique uses a twisting circular motion to break free from the hold. For a large opponent, it is better to use a bigger movement. If the opponent is too strong, strike the state of the eyes or throat. The elbow or the free arm can also be used. In kata, the left hand slides down the right arm in a fast but heavy, sticky movement. Imagine breaking your wrist hold as you perform this movement. This technique is similar to Hazushiwaza in Sensei kata. This arm locking technique is followed by a reverse technique called Furowaza. As the opponent tries to pull free, moving from the hip, spin around to follow his movement, and strike to the groin area. This technique is unique to Seipai kata. The opponent's arm must be held tight against the side by locking the muscles tight and keeping the elbow close to the body. Ashibarai in Seipai kata is performed differently from that in other kata. The sweeping motion is large and exaggerated, and the foot stamps down hard. As the foot stamps down, imagine striking to the heart of a thrown opponent. In Furiski, the type of movement of the punching arm and blocking arm is different. The blocking arm is moved in a short, powerful motion to the side, whereas the punching arm swings in a circular motion with all the joints in the arm free of tension until the moment of focus. Suriashi, or sliding step, must be performed smoothly and with speed. The soles of the feet stay in light contact with the floor at all times. When moving at a 45-degree angle is shown, the body is angled so that you do not face the opponent squarely on. Duck down slightly and move in fast. Then push away. The power in this technique comes from direct breathing, not muscular strength alone. First inhale, hold the breath, then move in. Exhale after completing the movement. Correct breathing is essential in the performance of Seipai Kata. If you concentrate on breathing correctly in practice, this will result in focused and effective technique.
そういう呼吸意識しながら練習の場合はやると精一杯という方がもっと生きてきます。というのはこの外しもあるし投げもありますから。それから今の
In Hirakunuchi, the thumb is held tight against the side of the hand.
平剣打ちというのは親指をこの人差しの
Snap the wrist down and back as the hips snap forward in the opposite direction.
手首のこのスナップになる。
This technique is unique to Seipai Kata.
がまず入れ替えます。でそこに他の方のない技があります。でこれを要領というのは腰は反作用に腰はこっちこ手首はこっちへとこの反作用両手でこう落ちていく。この方の特徴であります。それから最後に投げ技という虎打ちありますけど、これまたちょっと変わった虎打ちです。
This technique, which is a part of Horiguchi, is performed with the feeling of catching an opponent's punch and then pulling him forward. If you practice with this in mind, then correct technique will follow.
そういうイメージでやると、こういうその単純な動きでもこう生きてきます。これもやはり
Tighten the palm and thumb and concentrate on the fingers as the hands pull back. With correct concentration, this simple movement will come to life. Execute the circular block with Muchimi, then pull down hard and follow with Geranuchi. After pulling down, release tension from the arms and swing the arms down in a circular motion. Focus strength as the hands meet. It is essential to perform Geranuchi with the arms free of tension until the final instant. Seipai Kata is a kaishu gata. This means that the tension in the body is not held constant. When moving between techniques, the body is free of tension to allow for swift and agile movement. At the point of focus of each technique, the tanden is tightened and power is concentrated at the point of impact. Correct concentration in the tanden is necessary to achieve correct focus in this kata. Breathing and movement must be harmonized together. The breath is expelled from the tanden, and this is combined with the external muscular strength to be concentrated at the instant the technique is focused. Understanding this principle through diligent practice will result in correctly focused kata and effective technique. It is an essential feature of all kaishu gata, from Gekusei Daichi through to the most advanced kata Superinpe. This concludes the introduction to Seipai Kata.
これで終わります。Seipai! 先輩。先輩。先輩。 先輩 先輩
In this section, Master Higaonna will demonstrate the important points to look for when instructing students in Seipai Kata.
Seipai. Yo. Hey. Ah, ダメ。このSeipaiはね、こうでしょ。
In the opening movement, the right hand stays close to the body and comes down in front of the face. Stop when the fingers are at eye level. In this technique, the left hand is placed just above the elbow joint. In this position, pull back fast and strong. Here, the arm should be in a straight line. As you execute this block, do not let the right elbow drop. It must remain in the same position throughout this movement. Pull back hard with the left hand and swing the hips as you deliver strokes. The arm is free of tension as it swings around to strike. Strike to temple level. Focus on the back of the wrist as you pull the arm back. In this technique, the fists turn over as you pull. Focus on the elbows as you execute this movement. Burakunuki is aimed to nose level so as not to obstruct your vision. Keep as low as possible in neko ashidachi. Twist the forearm in when blocking down. In Kudan Yokuruke, twist the forearm to the outside, then follow as Kikyuke. Focus on the inner underside edge of the forearm. Pull up and push down together. Keep the right forearm against the stomach as you pull down. In this position, keep the shoulders down and tighten the back and latissimus dorsi muscles. Focus strength in tanden. Do not lift the soles of the feet as you spin. The foot remains in light contact with the floor throughout the turn. The wrist should be free of tension as the strike is executed. This is one example of an application for this movement. Therefore, in the kata movement, first drop the hips, duck down slightly, and then move forward. In this strike, the shoulder and elbow joints are free of tension. Tighten only as the strike is completed. Focus on the middle knuckle, ippon ken. Fists must strike straight down and not forwards. Drop the body weight to add power to the strike. In this position, the eyes look straight forward. In shikodachi, the body must be at a 45-degree angle from the center. Swing the right arm in a fast circular motion. The block is a shorter and more powerful movement. Focus at the instant the strike is completed. The left arm is tight and focused, and the punching hand strikes to temple level. In bench for Kodachi, the knees touch. If possible, the heel of the left foot should be firmly on the ground. Some students may find this difficult, however. Drop the hips and turn. Ikiuke is performed with muchimi. In this technique, snap the wrist. The hips snap forward as the hand snaps back in the opposite direction. When striking hirakunuki, the thumb is held tight against the side of the fist. As the fist comes up to strike urakunuki, the thumb changes position to form a regular fist. Pull back hard with the blocking hand to add power to the punch. Here the hands are one fist distance apart. Focus strength in shito, the outer edge of the palm. The hands move forward away from the body as they turn. Then pull the elbows down hard. Release all tension from the arms to execute Gedan Furyuki. At the end of the kata, pause in the yoi position before bowing. Now Master Higaonna will demonstrate the basic applications of Seipai kata. These basic techniques are the original techniques taught by Master Kyojo Miyagi. They have been passed on to Master Higaonna by Master Anichi Miyagi, Master Higaonna's lifelong teacher. As the opponent grips the lapel, strike nukute. And from this position, push away.
次に両手合わせ右から次、それからさらに肘当て、それから下段、背手裏受け、手刀まで、ここまで分解できます。
The opponent grips with both
相手
hands.
両手握れた場合に、
Break the hold,
下から
twist the wrists,
握り、
then using the elbow, force the arms up to
返
release
し
the
なが
grip.
ら、さらに肘で跳ねり、さらに相手腕来た場合に
From this position,
返します。
strike to the
それ
temple.
から頸部またはこめかみにしておく。次に両肘当てを分解したい。
Defense against an attack from behind. As soon as the opponent makes contact, force the elbows up to break the hold.
肘上げながらひねりを
Twist
利
the
か
body
し
and
て
counter with elbow strike and back fist.
さらに裏剣。この腕のひねりに
It's important to turn the forearms as the elbows rise up.
.次に下段払いが中段引き受け、さらに腕の折り、さらに下段打ち、これを演武します。分解をいたします。相手前に対して払って、さらに中段を
After blocking ejecucion, catch the wrist and secure an arm lock as shown.
返して手を折
As
り
the
ます。
opponent tries to pull free,
逆に相手が
spin round and
折る
strike
前
to
に
the
離
groin.
した場合はさらに逆を取りながら金的を打ちます。次に斜めの方の下段払いが小手をし、さらにこの曲げ一本剣、これを返します。相手の前に対して正しながらひらつきを
After catching the leg and arm, move in close to the opponent, then throw and strike nakataka ipponken.
それが一本剣を加えます。次にこの横受けから横受けと振り付けを分解します。相手の突きに対して
Block the opponent's punch while simultaneously striking to the elbow joint. Punching hand strikes to the back of the head and neck. 次に引き
き受けから下段打ちで上段の裏剣、これを分解いたします。これは相手の前に対して
In this technique, block the opponent's front kick with the shin. Immediately follow with strikes to the groin and face. Pull the punching hand back towards you as you strike to the face.
The 次に横受けから前へしてさらに横裏付けを分解いたします。でこれは相手の中段突きに対して
In this technique, block is shown and counter with front kick to the groin.
さらに引き寄せながら
Pull the opponent forward as you strike Ippon Ken to the chest. 次に虎打ち、終末のこの虎打ちを分解いたします。これは相手の左突きを引き受けで受け、さらにつかみ、それから上段突き After catching the wrists, push the opponent's right arm forward to trap the arms.
相手左を押さえ、
Turn and lock the arms as shown.
左手は返しながら
Take care not to overstress your partner's elbow joints in practice. In real combat, the arms will be broken and the opponent thrown.
危険ですので、ここで止めます。
Now Master Higaonna will demonstrate some variations on the basic applications. These techniques have been developed by Master Higaonna through his own training research after years of studying the traditional techniques passed on to him by his teacher, Master Anichi Miyagi. In this variation, lock the opponent's hand and strike with the stick. Finish by locking the arm to disable the opponent. If the opponent pushes forward, catch the hand and strike simultaneously to any of the vital areas shown.
Okay. これが初めのあれはこの一番きついところです。これは初めのこの応用分解になります。で次にこの合わせに行った場合の握った場合、両手で握れた場合に対してこう相手を割れかった場合は
If the opponent's grip is too strong, then strike first.
この時は
This will weaken the opponent's grip. Then you can break free. Pull the right arm back as you strike.
で入れながら引けば外れます。こう押せば外れます。さらにもう一度は
Alternatively, stamp down on the foot to loosen the opponent's hold.
相手はここには強いですけども、矢には弱いです。でさらに強い時は足を末梢神経の痛みがありますから、
Use a circular motion to break free. Then follow with a counter as shown.
また高い人だったら
If the opponent is tall, strike to the side or legs, or other vital areas within easy reach.
これが今の使徒の意味です。でさらに、これはここにもできます。
In this variation, move the right hand in an inside circular motion to break the hold.
肩の上段ですけども、これ相手によっては
In the kata movement, shitochi is the Gyodan level. However, in application, strike according to the body size and type of the opponent. In basic application, this movement was used to escape from a grip from behind. In variation, block with the elbow, pull and strike simultaneously. Alternatively, move in close and use the elbow to strike. This technique can also be applied on the inside. In this lock, the left arm must be firmly pressed against the side to prevent the opponent from breaking the hold. If the forearm is very long, grasp the lapel of your own gi. The right arm can then be used to break the joint. To escape from this lock, if the opponent is very strong, to break the hold, pull the opponent's head down onto the knee. Alternatively, grasp the vital point of the elbow. And reverse the hold to immobilize the opponent. It's important to keep the left arm firmly pressed against the side in order to prevent a counter move by the opponent. In the basic application, you grip your own forearm. However, you may also grip your sleeve or lapel. If your opponent is tall, break the arm over your shoulder. Step on the foot to prevent the opponent from escaping backwards. Place the opponent's arm on the shoulder just above the elbow joint. Then pull down to break the arm. In this technique, duck down as you move in close. Strike to the eyes, then push away. Then striking to the eyes, strike from below and up, not straight forward. The left foot traps the opponent's front leg. In this position, if necessary, you can break the knee also. In this technique, the right hand can be interpreted as a block or a strike. Alternatively, block on the inside, move to the side and strike simultaneously. In kata, this technique is delivered with a closed fist. However, in application, a variety of different strikes may be used. As in all these variations, strike according to the size and body type of your opponent. Evade the opponent's front kick using hip movement. Then strike immediately and push away. In this variation, move in close and immediately strike to the groin. Follow with an elbow attack. Make sure you trap the opponent's foot to unbalance it. It's important to evade the kick using hip movement as you move forward. The right hand catches the leg. Strike to the groin and chest is shown.
それが一つのこの応用分解になります。次に最後のこうですね。最後の虎口に入ります。で虎口はまず中段突きに対して
In this variation, blockers Master Higaonna demonstrates.
落とします。
Bring off the forearms and quickly grip the head as shown and take down.
それでひねって首を折ってください。まあ一つの応用になります。つかみはどこでもいいですよ。耳でも髪でも。それから
You may take hold of the opponent in a variety of different ways to execute this throw. There are many applications of toraguchi for grasping and throwing an opponent in this way.
以上で精一杯終わります。はい。先輩。
Thank you for watching Goju-ryu Seipai Kata. Tape number 20, the next in this series performed for you by Master Higaonna, is Goju-ryu Kururung for Kata.
Oi!